TCU. Vaughn. Excellent penetration that time. Freshman record for touchdown passes during the COVID year. Vaughn on a stretch play.
Well, this is one of the things you can book right now.
Vaughn, they were ready for him that time.
Kansas State has more passing yards than TCU.
This looks like a broken play, and it turns into a wheel route. A beautiful RPO, or you can use him in a variety of ways. 22.
Well, Tim, again, 57. Johnny Hodges, the wheel linebacker. That's the matchup they like. We've seen it earlier. You can't cover Deuce Vaughn. Nobody can cover Deuce Vaughn in that situation. And Vaughn did an excellent job of settling down and let that ball drop. Howard took the punishment.
2nd and 3. Vaughn. Double deuce. Look out. There's no stopping him. Give him 6. Touchdown, Wildcats. But Vaughn was like shot out of a cannon and vaulted himself into the air.
13 plays ago, I told you 22 was going to take over the game. He has to, mainly because Martinez is out in that two-man game to work effectively. Howard has done it.
He made no bones about it. He said, listen, I really didn't know that much about him other than his defenses were a pain in the neck for me to coach against.
Boy, back door right here.
Look at this. Yeah. Another pain in the neck. Deuce Vaughn. The 47.
Well, just to continue my theme from earlier, this breakback cut back here on the faux ISO to the front side, and then Deuce brings it back the opposite direction. He's going to have to take over this game. Again, he has to be that guy. They've set it up nicely with their throw game. He's got to be the guy that takes him at 3-man front inside.
I don't know of anyone that enjoys the game any more than Vaughn. Deuce Vaughn, like a woe guy.
Well, you cannot watch film and not see that he's a woe guy.
No question. Vaughn on the stretch.
That's a woe.
Look at that cutback. You know, he managed about 2 yards. Most guys would have area. 3rd down conversions for the season. There's Vaughn. Doing it on his own, just as you prescribed, Spencer T. Look at him go.
You can just isolate it, get the ball to him in his hands. He's going to win the battle. Again, we talked about him. That's a 14-yard gain there. We talked about him with Martinez in there. It doesn't matter. When you run an inside zone and you've got the formations.
Jake Rubley, redshirted last year. He was the 25th ranked overall prospect in the class of 21. Well, they can move this team within the structure, which you say is simplistic. First guy you give it to is that one right there. During that last time out. Thriller time, 31-28. We open the 4th quarter, and it's Deuce Vaughn. It'll be a steady diet. Rubley.
Nice.
To Vaughn. And he can always get to the edge quicker than most. They were working on him feverishly before they decided to go on 4th down and a yard and were stuffed. That was a huge
number 8 Hodges on that particular play.
Vaughn.
They're on the side of those guys understanding their talent better than we do. I mean, I watch a lot of film, but they know their guys better than we do, and I believe they're confident in them. Here's the other thing, Tim. When you set up, you can look at the surface of the play. In other words, the front, the numbers, and you can count them up. You know if the play is going to be good, in theory. And if you are familiar with your personnel and